Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. It is Free Trade Analysis by Vaji Kazmi. I have already done the dollar index, Euro USD, GBP USD, and gold analysis for you guys. Now I'll be doing the remaining pairs of USDJPY, Dow Jones, DJ, DE30 Euro, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Okay, the Bitcoin analysis and the Ethereum analysis will also be done for you guys. Okay, so let's start off with the USD JPY initially. What I am looking in the daily is that it is still bullish and it has not still broken its recent low, which is this area. So if I mark a good resistance zone for daily, it would be over here. Yes. I'm gonna make this green for you guys so you guys know. Okay, so what has happened is that in the daily it has not broken this area, so we are still bullish on it, and until and unless it takes out this area, I'm gonna go for a long trade for like 50% retracement according to Fibonacci level. So I'm gonna also do a sample for you guys that from this top, if you guys observe that from this top to this bottom, how much area did we cover in the retracement? You know, the retracement usually covers 50% or a little bit more than that. And over here you guys can see that how this Fibonacci retracement has done its retracement beautifully. You see that market showed us a bottom level over here, and the zero point 0.5 Fibonacci level is here. Okay, so Fibonacci at 50% retracement is has been done already, and once again the market is going down and testing this area. So if we observe that I'm gonna remove this Fibonacci. So if we see that this area, as you can see that it is being respected again, this area of interest of interest. So what are we gonna do is we are gonna make our next resistance level over here. Okay, I'm gonna mark this guy red so you guys can know that this is the resistance in a recent resistance level in our daily zone. So from here we will be looking for potential short trades. But currently, what do we have in the USD yen pair? We do not really see any extreme price movement. As you can see, that price has not really moved today. Very less movement, almost just 100 pips. You can see from here, just 100 pips movement so far, which is 100 pips for a micro lot. Obviously for a bigger lot it is not even 100 pips, it is only just 10 pips. I'm gonna say that let's go in the shorter time frame, that if we have any potential trades available. This is the level over here, but this level has not been respected and the market has closed below this level. So if we drag this area down, and now let's wait if this area is respected again, and if we have a double bottom kind of situation, and if we again have these candles like these closed, then we are gonna go for some long trades. But currently we are in the middle of nowhere, so I don't think that it is wise to take a trade in USD yen right now. So what do? We just wait and see. Oh, yes, a wonderful double top situation is being observed over here. We have a beautiful top over here, then potential top tested again over here, and we have a sell closing, and that was a beautiful sell. But these huge candles are usually because of news and CPI. It is because of the technical analysis does not really play a role, chart. Yes, sometimes they do and sometimes they do not. We try our level best to accommodate or manage our risk accordingly. So let's wait. If the market comes down to this area and respects this area, and so we are gonna go for a long trade. But currently we are just waiting for the market in H1. What do we have? We do not see enough movement in the market, even in the H1. So market came here, market closed below this area and went up. Now let's see if this area is taken out again or not. If the market has to go down, market has to take out this area. And this is the liquidation low in H1 and even in the H4. So we have to wait and watch. Another area in H1 for a short trade would be this. So just mark this area in your charts and see that if this area is tested again. Okay, either this area would be tested again or this area as well. Okay, so I'm only giving you the ideas that from where we can get a potential trade. Okay, so if well, what I'm seeing is that this area has been tested already, so I don't think that you should wait for this area. I am pretty sure that this area would be taken out with this push up. So just wait and watch that if this area is not taken out, just wait a little bit. Then if when this area is taken out, just wait for the market to reach this area 133.8, and if the market gives a selling candle like this or like this or like this, then you can go short till this zone or even till this zone, like 50% down depending on the retracement that you guys are following, or you can go by the risk to reward ratio that I usually go by 1 by 1.3 according to the candle that you have followed and taken an entry alongside. Okay, the next pair that we are gonna study is DJ30. So what we have observed is that DJ30 has respected our area beautifully today, and I marked this area when yes, I had marked this area before, and today this area was respected in a wonderful manner. Okay, so this is what happens that if you keep on analyzing your trades, and if you keep on analyzing your area, that this was the area of interest, and even if you would have taken a long trade over here, then you would definitely still be in profit, even if you were following the H1. The another important lesson over here is that you see that this candle is a huge candle. It has covered 236 points move, and the as per the ATR, it has the average of only 70 points moving. So what we have to do is that we have to observe that in this kind of situation we do not want to take a trade, because this is absolutely a huge movement and we do not know what is gonna happen. This movement can be on the on either side. It can be with the movement that you are taking a trade or even against you. So you have to be very careful, and usually I do not take any trade when a huge candle like this occurs. I always wait for some retracement. So what I would have definitely done is that I would have waited for this candle to close and then waited for some retracement. This it was a beautiful retracement candle, and I would have taken a long entry on the closing of this candle from here. Okay, so we had a great bullish momentum coming towards this, and then if we would have taken a trade accordingly, then we would have definitely gotten some good chunk of profit, like till here. And if we have this area, yes, I would have marked this area as my stop loss. Yes, so the my ratio, my risk to reward ratio 1 by 1.3 would have been easily hit in the next couple of hours. So, okay, so this is how you make decisions. You do not want to enter market emotionally. You want to control your emotions, and then you want to take a trade. If you do not have control over your emotions, please just wait it out. Market will give you another opportunity. Do not dive into emotional. Do not give into your emotional intelligence. Just remember this, that emotional trading is never good in the long run. It might give you benefit 1 day or 2 day or 3 day, but in the longer run it is not gonna give you benefit. The system that you are gonna set, that is only gonna give you a profit in the long term, and the longevity of the system depends upon your risk management. Okay, so always manage your risk and do not risk more than 1% of your total account, or a maximum of 2% of your total account per trade. Okay, so even if you risk 2% of your total account, and the ratio of win is even 50%, even then you would be in a good profit. Even if you only have a 50% winning ratio, out of 10 trades you only win 5 trades. If you calculate it, that you win with the 1.3, what how many wins do you get per trade? uh, 5 multiplied by 1.3, you get 6.5 minus 5. So you are still in a profit of 1.5% overall. Okay, so this is the kind of system that you need to follow and manage your risk. If you have a good risk management system, then you are definitely gonna be successful in the long run. So always just wait. Okay, now what are we gonna do next? This, okay, I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna mark an area of interest for you guys, so you guys know that from where a potential next move can be expected. It is over here. Okay, so you guys have to wait for the market for some retracement till this level. Market, once the market comes here and respects this level and makes a double bottom, then you guys can go long and you guys can make huge profits. Okay, and for a resistance zone, currently we have this area. Okay, I'm gonna mark this color red. So what do we have? If we have a double top and we close a sell over here, then what we can do is we can do some retracement till this level, and if we are in a good push down, then we can even test this area. Okay, so just be very observant of this area, and for the double top you might wanna keep checking on the 15-minute chart in this, because in the volatile markets you do not want to miss long opportunities in like 4 hour or daily time frame. You have to make quick decisions. Okay. Okay, so that's all for DJ, and next pair we have is DE30. So what do we have in this pair? We have potentially this area of interest. Okay, I'm gonna mark this for you guys. This is the area of interest. This. Okay, so we have this area of interest in 1 hour and in 4 hour as well. Okay, so how do we take a trade over here? So currently we have missed the long trade, so we are gonna wait and we are gonna try to find a little bit level of retracement from this level. Okay, so we are gonna wait and watch that if the market respects this area and does not close above it. If it closes below and makes a double top kind of situation, then we are gonna sell it. So just wait, and if the market comes down to this level and makes a double bottom situation, then we are gonna go for a long entry. Okay, so what we would have done is that we would have already taken a long entry on this double bottom over here, and just like DJ, we would have taken an entry over here or even over here as well. So this is a good double bottom, but let's just wait for another confirmation and then we can take another trade in this pair as well. Okay, that's all for the E30. Let's move on to Bitcoin analysis. So what has Bitcoin done for us today? Us it has respected our levels beautifully. Okay, so I'm gonna stretch it. I'm gonna stretch my area of interest. What are you guys seeing over here? You guys are seeing that the area of interest has been respected beautifully for the third consecutive time. Okay, so this is the area, this is the area, this is the area of interest. So what do? We have a wick going up, taking out all the liquidations over here. You see how the liquidations are taken out from here. The liquidations are taken out from here. Okay, and the next move, the liquidations are taken out from here. Okay, in the next move, the liquidations are taken out from here. So what are we seeing? We are seeing constant liquidations. Okay, the people who are shorting the pair, they must have stop loss somewhere around here or maybe over here. So these are the liquidations that every currency loves doing, which is taking out the stop loss of all the retail traders mainly. That's what smart money loves as well. Okay, so I'm gonna stretch this area as well. Okay, so this area is a little bit far, so I don't think that it is gonna be of any interest right now, but this is our area of interest as well. Okay, so we are gonna wait for a double bottom situation has been observed over here as well, but we are gonna wait again that if the market respects this area, and then we are gonna go long. Okay, so let's wait and see that if Bitcoin respects this area of 23,940 in 1 hour, it is very bullish. Let's see what is the situation in 4 hour. In the 4 hour as well, it is extremely bullish. So what I can do is I can also make a trend line for you guys from here. Okay, okay. Here I think so. Yes, this is the trend line that I am making. Uh, I don't think this is a better, I think. Yes, a little bit better. So this is the trend line that I would say that the market should be respecting, as the market is in a bullish trend and it is constantly taking out the higher highs. So let's just wait and watch. If the 4 hour candle closes green, then we are gonna go long. So, and I can also take a potential trade. I am not really sure that if it's gonna be successful or not from here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark my area as bottom. This, oh no, okay, rather this would be my area, and I would 1 by 1.3. Okay, my favorite, you know. Okay, so what I am seeing is that if I would have longed on this candle, then currently I would be in a loss situation. But let's see if it works out tomorrow or not. What I am seeing is that I am seeing a potential of buying in Bitcoin tomorrow. Okay, in the 4 hour candle. And what does the daily candle say? The daily is extremely bullish. Okay, the trend lines have been observed and the trend lines are beautiful. They are working really well. So what I can do is I can stretch this trend line for you guys. It is working. Yes, it is working significantly good. So this trend line is going amazing. This is a good situation of buying. Bitcoin is bullish right now, even in daily chart. So we are seeing potential, but it might make some retracement. It is making constant wicks, and we might observe this area of interest, or yes, or this area. This is the liquidation low in the 4 hour. Yes, I have marked this area already. Okay, so let's see if this area is tested tomorrow. If this area would be tested tomorrow, and if we have 4 hour candles, green candles close from this area, then I would be looking for a potential long trade. Okay, and if we have a further fall, then I would be looking for a long trade from this area. Okay, so currently what I am doing is I am just waiting as the retracement has taken place already, and there is a great chance that it would go up tomorrow. Let's go and study Ethereum. The Ethereum analysis for today would be, and as you can see that the area of interest that I had marked previously have been respected beautifully today as well, and we are seeing that it is testing a support zone right now. This is the area of interest, the recent area of interest, and if this area is tested again and we have some bullish candles closing above this area, then I would definitely go long. And let's wait and watch that what is gonna happen. And if Ethereum takes retracement further, like I would say that I'm making a Fibonacci for you guys, so we have an idea about the retracement level. So what I am seeing is that from the low of the H4 till the high, we have 1843 as the area of retracement as the 50% level. So 1853 has not been tested yet, but it can be tested tomorrow. And the area that we have marked for us, it is and there's 1853 to 1869. So there is a great chance that tomorrow 1843 could be tested, and if it is tested, and if we can go long from there as well. Okay, so that would be my uh, planning for Ethereum. So let's see what happens. Okay, so that's all the analysis for today, and I hope that you guys would have loved the analysis and you guys would do trading accordingly and you guys would manage your risks. Always manage your risk and never risk more than 2% of your account, because the longevity is should be the goal. Exceptional profits should not be the goal at the beginning of your trading. Everyone wants to get rich overnight or as quickly as possible, but that's a good thing to think about. But just be careful and be cautious about your money management, because that's the thing that's gonna stick with you in the long run. Thank you guys. If you loved this video, or if you guys have learned anything from this video, kindly like and subscribe my channel, and I would be doing the daily analysis for you guys. Thank you.